What is going on, people? Welcome back to my channel where we talk about Outriders. Here we are again with a brand new build video. I call this the slasher mainly because all you're gonna be doing is basically slashing everything in your path. We're gonna drop the Cyclone blender because we want to maximize the damage of our Temporal Blade by replacing Cyclone Slice with Venator's knife, which is gonna double our damage output so we can drop a group of mobs faster. This build also comes with great mobility, allowing you to dodge incoming attacks faster and avoid being cornered on the ropes during high volume enemy spawns. If that sounds awesome, then let's proceed with the build video. Temporal Blade, Venator's knife, and Hunt the Prey. The combo usually begins with using Hunt the Prey to teleport behind the enemy, melee attack them, cast Venator's knife, followed by your finishing touch, Temporal Blade. If you're playing solo on Archways at tier 14, you can easily one-slash Alpha Perforos with this combo. As you can see, I mainly farm on tier 14 because enemies die quicker, which means the expedition can be finished quicker. The 5% legendary drop difference compared with challenge tier 15 is often negligible, since as you can see, I have gotten all legendary weapons by just farming on challenge tier 14. Since we can cast Temporal Blade twice in this build, if the enemy is still alive after the first slash, follow it up with a melee attack, then another Temporal Blade. The skill tree is very simple. Just follow the REAVER path. You can copy and paste this if you want. All there is to it is that every time you cast your skills, you increase your Anomaly power by 50%. Your melee attack also increases this by another 30%. This build is highly dependent on the Edge of Time set. 100% increased Temporal Blade damage is insane. And there is no other way to do this than to use the Edge of Time set. This set comes with Anomaly power, cooldown reduction, and skill life leech as its attributes, which is what we want to dish out more damage, have a 6-second cooldown, and recover health at the same time. Here are the mods that I'm presently using, the most important of which are Double Slice, Strong Slice, Captain Hunter, and Fortress. You can basically play with the other mods however you like, but for this build video, I use Brawl to double my melee damage output and Emergency Stance for survivability. Emergency Stance is currently bugged. Comment on this armor. This armor comes with Rebound and Wind Slash. Two mods which are really good if you're playing as a blinder, but really sucks if you're using this to play as a slasher. I mean, it would have been nice if this armor comes with a Temporal Blade mod, so we can mod over Rebound with anything we want. In the future, if they manage to fix Emergency Stance, then I would replace this with Temporal Armor. I'm also using Cut Loose to further decrease the cooldown of Temporal Blade, so I can have it at 6 seconds. Power assimilation is really good, especially in maps where there are tons of elites. Last but not the least, I'm using Phantom Dash to improve my mobility. I use this mod to dodge, escape, or disengage while my skills are on cooldown. It basically saved my character a lot of times. Also, it looks kinda cool. Downside is the noise that this mod creates during animation, where it's pretty annoying sometimes. On to the weapon mods. Fortress is the most important weapon mod in the game. Anyone who uses this mod would never replace it for anything else. The other weapon mod that I use is Moaning Winds. Reloading creates an AoE damage at around 300k, but with Fortress, it goes up at around 500k to all enemies surrounding you with a range of 8 meters with a cooldown of 8 seconds. I use this when all my skills are on cooldown. Basically, at the beginning of the expedition, I discharge 1 mag from both weapons, draw my holstered pistol modded with Fortress all throughout the expedition. Switching back to your primary and secondary weapon initiates the reload animation, triggering moaning winds. Doing this twice adds up to my DPS every time my skills are on cooldown. Radiation Splash from the Guillotine further increases the damage of my next combo because it inflicts vulnerable to all enemies within 5 meters. That's basically it. If you like this build video, let me know by smashing the like button. If you want more, you know what to do. Stay safe, everyone. Check out the gameplay in the end. I'm out.
I think that's the last of the monsters, but that maniac isn't too happy about it. Here we go. Not a bad shot. Maybe he'll finally shut up now. The pot is ours.
Outrider detected. Access granted.